Hey there, dear YouTube community, and welcome back to Bible Back. Not quite, because this, my friends, is not a test. Nuclear missiles are actually on their way. Today we start like it's a new year, and we start off with a brand new series. On my side is, of course, my sidekick for visual novel games. He goes by 3 letters that are easily spelled out as...
what?
Exactly. M what on the other line, also known as Zig.
Yeah. Hello. The Yuri resume.
And you know, today we play Doki Doki LiteratureClub. I myself, you know, I am I'm a rapper.
You're a rapist? Oh, I rap for you. Okay.
And fucking up the serious right off the bat, why don't we? And you know, so I think
Yes.
I think Doki Doki literature.
You mean you know what type of club I told you this was, but it's easier to pronounce than literature. You know.
Literature.
Do you want to say?
Fuck this.
The Doki Doki club. You know?
Lyrics club. There we go. So what I wanted to do, what I wanted to point out is I'm a rapper and I pay close attention to my lyrics, and you are a musician. Fuck it. You are a musician yourself. Something's off today. So I think if we actually have to write some poems or whatever, we might have a good chance if we like combine our forces, which by the way we have done, but more on that in a different video. Yeah, so I wanted to start off on this note, by the way. This is when you boot up the game for consecutive times. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. So political correctness can go fuck itself, technically. Oh, individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. Wow. For content warnings, please visit and so on. Holy shit.
I'm starting to get scared, you know, and you know, look at the girls. They are very, oh, this is so fun. We are so cute, and this is going to be so for kids, you know. And it's not a very nice background for this type of disclaimer.
This is how they lure you in. I mean, I'm more scared than I was for Bible Black, to be honest, with this disclaimer at the beginning. By playing Doki Doki.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, read.
Club, you agree that you are at least 13 years of age and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing... Yes! All day!
You agree that you are 30 years of age and you consent to marriage?
That's not true.
It's what happens in this game.
This game has upbeat music.
Thank you for the warning again.
Okay! Well... You know, the thing is, on Steam, it also has, like, the tags for games, and this one has psychological horror or something, which is not something I would expect, especially not from this kind of upbeat music as well.
Yeah.
It's okay, yeah, that's standard stuff right here. So, Zig Nasty, are you ready for this experience?
Yes, I'm ready to enter the literature club.
Let's do this.
Things with, yeah.
So if we combine forces,
can I choose it?
Well, I would have gone with something like this. Or what do you think?
Yeah, well, yeah, nice. I was thinking more of something else, you know.
What? What do you think about?
I don't know. Just a general idea. Anyway,
wanna go with this?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna censor it.
Yes, okay, it's nice.
The giant.
Yeah. Why are your letters in caps and mine are not? You know, that is racism.
Because a giant is written big. It's not.
Yeah, but no.
But yes.
Your scientific approach to this is not amusing me.
By the way, I don't know if there is... You're already in character, I guess. I don't know if this is voiced or not, but sure, go ahead.
Yeah, but also well, it's hard to say because we don't have a name there, so it could be a guy saying "Hey," or it could be I don't know.
It's probably a girl.
Hmm.
I'm gonna start off with that. I see an annoying girl running toward me. There you go. From the distance, waving her arms in the air like she doesn't care. I mean, like she is totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself.
Then
that girl
we
is
take out the gun and finish her.
That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children, and annoying as well. You're not the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today. But it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long, I guess. By the way, I just want to say, the artwork so far from the backgrounds is actually pretty good. Kind of dig it.
Yeah. I was going to mention that, like in Bible Black, it seems like in every single anime, there is the main character and then there's always some sort of annoying character that is following you everywhere.
Well, not
some
for
sort of like a, yeah.
Not for the other visual novel that I'm going to play soon, by the way. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, Snoop Dogg school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. That's also, by the way, similarities. Maybe this is actually Minase 2.0.
Yeah, we are actually Imari now. I almost forgot the name.
We are Imari now. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. That's first world's problems right there. Mm-hmm. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Oh, there's no voice acting, so I'm gonna leave that up to you.
Sayori, I'm glad to meet you. I will forget your name in 5 minutes, but I hope you don't get offended by that. Okay. I overslept again. I got you this time. Oh, she always her name there. Oh, yeah, we lost a golden opportunity.
Should we be Irish in this universe? What do you think? Should we?
I don't know.
I was about to say no.
You can actually try to be Japanese. There's no Japanese accent. Come on.
There are. I was about to say there are other girls, and I might save the Irish accent for that.
Yes.
Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
Okay, let's do like CGI into some sort of rapper. You talk like a rapper always, like this.
This won't get annoying at all.
Yeah, very gangster. Yeah. Hey, you see that light? You were thinking about ignoring me.
Gotta say, this game is for free, but it has good animations.
Mm-hmm. Not better than that of Celeste, yeah.
Fuck that game.
No, that's mean, CGI. CGI.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Oh. We're a man, actually, right?
Yes, we are.
Fine. Oh, she took it very well. I thought she was going to throw a tantrum. I guess I'm surprised. Oh.
Wait, let me check. Ah, yeah, okay. It's like Bible Black. When you press like right click, you can get like the whole image of the thing, which is pretty nice.
By the way, I want to bring attention to the manhole, that is there on the street left. There's nothing there. It's open,
Kind of looks like it, yeah.
Okay. But you wait for me after all. Because you don't have to be in it to me. What? I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Yeah. Yeah, boy. That's
the giant's inner voice talking. Yeah. Whatever you say, Sayori.
Sayori there sounded like an insult. Whatever you say, Sayori. How did you say? Nah, I forgot.
Sounded like the Wicked Witch of the West. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, The streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
Mm-hmm. By the way, it's a giant. I decided on a club to join yet.
A club? You can find me in the club. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, I told you already I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
Because this is how it works in Japan, right? Like, men never want to do anything and women have to be pulling them on to do things or what.
How about the art club?
Yeah. Hey, that's not true. I didn't even read what you said before, but you told me you would join a club this year.
Yeah, the 50 Cent Club.
Them. Yeah, I was going to say, you know.
Get rich or die trying. Yeah, boy.
Tell me you would join. Oh, yeah. That's you, okay.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that, that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about.
Sayori, you would join the Tijuana cartel today.
Sure. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Well,
by anime, he means hentai.
He means Urutsuki Doji, or however you pronounce it. Yeah.
I like these sort of sounds that make no sense, you know, but it's kind of like that, you know. You know, when they do the who, it will be something like yee, but with who. Okay. Well, I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize and have any skills before college, so you won't be able to bang girls.
Sort of, yeah.
Your happiness is really important. That's the way, you know.
Well, then worry about the grills.
Yeah. And I know you're happy now, but I will die at the thought of you becoming a lead in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Oh my God, this is going to be the kind of girl that is going to try to become murderers if we don't pay her attention, something like that, right? But something that disturbs me is that she hasn't gotten mad yet. That is not right. You know, it must be a trap. She hasn't gotten mad yet. That is not normal.
You would say it's not really neat?
No, lead. You trust me, right? Right. Don't make me keep on about you.
Well, you know, you have. You. Well, you know, you have to let me speak out first. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
Good. You have to use that accent, like you are very in the hood, you know. Will you at least promise me you will try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that, girl.
Bitch. Okay, that never happened. Yeah.
You capitalized on that. Nice. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her or even talk to her. Yee. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. I said it's a more beautiful classroom than it was in Bible Black.
In which way?
In the way that it's way more colorful and just looks way better, you know?
Yeah, a more civilized torture place, you know, for kids.
Just from a pure artistic standpoint.
And I like the detail of, you know, the tables not being perfectly aligned, you know.
Does that make you murderous?
It makes me feel like, yeah, no, not murderous yet.
Like you're not in control.
Oh, and also what I wanted to point out No, I was wrong. I was thinking that the note boards to each side of the blackboard were copies of each other, but reversed. But no, they are. Okay.
I thought you were concerned that there are no pipes on the ceiling. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation.
Wait, didn't it end already?
Say what?
Ah, the claps. Okay, now the claps come. That you need motivation for that. Okay.
Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the Animu Club.
With the strip club.
Or that. I doubt that they would hold that in a school, though.
Yeah, well, that would be a nice club, you know. I would definitely join it. Hello. So you was the same girl, right?
Yeah. Nice, dude. Sayori. Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I would catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in.
If you know what I mean.
Yeah. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Worse, I don't know in what, but yeah.
And double side jokes. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. It's like you wait for your girl when you're done peeing or something. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I brought my whip here. You know, so I thought, you know, she has gotten she's blushing now. Why? Yeah, that kind of makes me worried that she pulls out a black book of some sort wrapped in cloth. No, what? Well, that you could come in my club too. Sayori! Come on! Sayori-sama! Yeah. I can't make it higher pitched. There is no way I'm going to your club, young girl, young lady. No, you. You take a chair and smash it on her head, something like that, right? That would be wrestling. Something like that. Yeah, but you know, the kind of conversation they were having kind of pointed to that outcome, didn't it? Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the Lyrics Club. I'm not even gonna attempt that. Nice. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in lyrics. In fact, I'm 99% sure, but a bitch ain't one. Hit me. She only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was... By the way, yeah? Did you know that I was vice president of the Vice Club? The Miami Vice Club? Alright, that is the type of joke I find funny, you know, but it's alright from time to time. Okay, you can continue, like this never happened. I'm more into the jokes that contains ye. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. Yeah. That's or Supreme Leader, whatever fits better. That said, my interest in lyrics is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to Animu Club. To the hentai club, you mean? Come on, nigga. I mean, please. Everyone who is new to our channel, by the way, this is the kind of stuff you're getting. So yeah, thanks for the one person that is still hanging around at this point. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I will bring a new member. Well, you fucked up. I made promises I couldn't fulfill. Now I won't be the vice president anymore. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. We are two girls and one cup. Well, you can come every time. Well, let's just pretend that didn't happen. Count me in. Yeah. Don't make promises you can't keep. Wu-Tang ain't none to mess with. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead. You mean she's a barber? Or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. By the way, if I would ever be like a hairdresser and have my own salon, right? You know how I would call it?
How was the name of that anime? No, wait. No,
Airmaster?
go ahead. What?
Airmaster is actually an animu.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Airmaster, that's what you were thinking, little one.
No, I would actually call it the Hairborn. And let out a long sigh. Like everyone did with that joke. What?
Like the game says, I let out a long sigh. Okay.
Thanks, mate. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake. Okay.
You have to be more dominant towards her. You know, you are like a
North Korean news anchor?
a very gangster rapper. You know, so you have to talk like, no.
Sure.
Yeet, go.
Yeet. Never messed up on an opportunity. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. At least not to the devil like it was in the Bible Black.
Yeah. I like how the hallway is actually the same.
Sorta. It looks not as daunting though. But that's probably because it's during the day. I objectively follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.